Okay, guys. Hello. My name is Sigbra. I'm a D3 speedrunner in category Any Glitchless, and today I'll try to show you how to play Any Glitchless speedrun. Maybe the safest way for new players or some other stuff. So, before all of this, before the run, let's go check some systems and some settings. I recommend to go for mount sensitivity 0 because it will be much comfier for you in some moments, of course. Other settings are don't that much of importance. Maybe only auto recovery to be off, not on. And also, maybe the most important thing in this, you should go in offline Steam, so your hours won't count at all. That's the most important thing in speedrunning, because red phantoms won't invade you. So there is still Aldrich invasion in Undead Settlement, but in any percent glitchless it doesn't matter at all, and doesn't matter at all even in all bosses, because Aldrich is a special phantom that so you can quit out even while he was invading. So that's why other phantoms like Hazel or Pale Wondershade won't in the way at all. So be sure to be in offline mode. So let's go. Let's go. Okay, so first thing you need to do is choose assassin class because of spook, because of parry shield, and pretty much of perfect stats. Also, the most important thing here is spook, like speedrunner still, And we go for black fire bombs as a burial gift to kill Gundyr faster and for Abyss Watchers. So let's go. All you need to do from the start of the run, you want yourself to be on a 30% weight ratio. So you should go and equip the hood and the armor. So your weight ratio will be 27.6% right now, which can allow you to do the longest roll you can ever do. Because with 30 and more weight ratio, it will be shorter. You can see that it's shorter. So you should unequip it and just go for Eshenestes. Mobs won't interrupt you. Also, you need to prepare black fire bombs before Gundyr's fights. Just go right here. Fall. Refill some stamina. Just run a bit right here. Nice. Refill stamina again. And full stamina to Gundyr. So, what is the fight with the Gundyr? Honestly, it's not that difficult, but there are some aspects in this fight still. So you need to strafe more. More you strafe, it's better for your time and also for your stamina, because stamina management is one of the most important things during all the run. So in the Gundyr fight, this rule also, I don't know how to say, this also works. Yeah. So the strat, you just go for full stamina after removing the sword. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you just run around the Gundyr. 2 more. Then you lock on his camera. Lock on camera on him. And then just go for 1, 2, 3. Then you strafe attack. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that will be 13 R1s. After 13 R1s, you need to go for two-handed and just charged R2. 1 and 2. Also be sure not to do it in combination. Not like this. Because if you can see, it's longer. And it's not that quick as 2 R1s. It will be much easier for you. And after 2 R... Oh, I mean R2s, of course. Sorry, I'm sorry. After 2 R2s, you just go for fire bombs. And you need to throw first bomb after his transition. After he gets second phase. So you will stagger him. Second bomb will deal extra damage. And third bomb will finish him. So... Let me make a save file. I'll do a save file for this for this guide, and we will test it a bit. Okay, let's go. Guide, import save state. Let's go for Gundyr. Okay. Okay. So you just go for Gundyr. Prepare fire bombs also. Remove his sword. 5 R1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run around. 2 more. Strafe. 1, 2, 3. Strafe. 1, 2, 3. Two-handed, R2, R2, a bomb. Nice, done. So that's how you do Gundyr. It wasn't good RNG, honestly, because after your 6 hits, I mean, you go for 5, 2, 3, 3, then R2, R2, and 3 bombs. After you go for 5 R1s and 2 R1s, there was an extra attack. Attacks were okay, but extra attack will be slower for you. So it's perfect when he does only 2 attacks, and you during your strafing them, you just refill your stamina and do more hits. That's how you want to beat Gundyr. Let's go for another try. Because there is a one attack you need to parry, and only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run around. 1, 2. Strafe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was a bit of a better Gundyr, but still. Not that Gundyr that you want. It was a pretty risky Gundyr, because he almost hit you with his jumping attack. But okay, let's not kill Gundyr right now, and let's just me show you that attack that you need to parry. Also, there is one very difficult to strafe attack, but you can do it. Let me just show you. I'll try to debate him. 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that is the attack you only want to parry. The only attack only attack you can't parry. Because you can't strafe it. And also let's go for... Yeah. So that is the most difficult attack to strafe. You just need to go pretty far behind him to strafe it normally, and that attack you only need to parry. Remember this. Also, you need to be pretty fast. There was a stagger because it was very long time from our 7 hits from the start. So it's like in Sekiro. You need to hit him faster and faster to bait stagger, to activate stagger, of course. So let's go for a normal fight and we'll go for the next section. So again, our setup is S-Stock, Target Shield, Estus, and Black Fire Bomb. And also gloves and trousers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. R2. R2. Bomb after transition. Another bomb and Gundyr is done. Nice. GG. You can unequip S-Stock, quit out here, and you can split for Gundyr. Okay, so after the doors, you'll skip the animation with quit out. You can go for a menu, inventory, right button, and just leave S-Stock. You can do this while running. It's not that hard, but you need a bit practice to do this. So you go like here. So also you can just I don't know how to say. You can choose your yes or no, even in other direction. So you don't need to press left button to go for yes. You just can go for right button. It doesn't matter. So that's how you drop S-Stock. So let's go further. You just run here. It doesn't matter. Roll here, and we go for a shopkeeper. Skip on all dialogue, purchase item. You need to buy 4 homeward bones, 1 dagger, and 1 shortsword. Okay, after this summoning, during this bonfire animation, you go for shortsword in your hand. Unequip target shield, equip assassin's hood. It won't be 30 plus weight ratio, so you can equip it. And also you unequip black fire bombs and equip homeward bone. That's all you need to do. Then just travel to Highwall. Skipping this door animation with a quit out. And now is a pretty RNG section, but it's not that hard, honestly. We just run here, fall in here, rolling, again, same thing. And now our goal to pick up gold pine resin. Next item we need for killing the Vordt and Abyss Watchers. Just fall here, roll, I'll pick up gold pine resin. And it's also a perfect version to pick it up during falling, so you skip the animation. So you feel stamina here, just a little strafe, and now you just need to pray to not be memed by the meme squad. That's why if you're so low HP, then go for heal, it doesn't matter honestly. Strafe its attack. Here for falling. You don't need these bombs. Then refill some stamina. Go for spook right here, and you need to kill the lizard. So the main thing you want here. So let's go. I'll do another save file. I'll call it Crystal Lizards on the roof. So it's not that hard, but sometimes it's a bit tricky to kill this lizard. So you just need to spook right there on the grass. Right here. Go for a spook. And then, can you see this grass behind the roof? So you just need to run on it and plunge attack in a opposite direction. We'll go for plunge attack, and you still need one R1 to finish the crystal lizard, so you get the raw gem that you'll need in the future. So let's go for another try. So just watch. We're doing spook on the grass after refilling our stamina. So we just go here, spook on the grass, opposite direction, plunge R1, and right down below, and yeah. So that's how you skip all this section. That's pretty difficult to, I don't know how to say, land on this fence, but you should, because in other in other cases it will be painful for you. If you go too much over right, you will die because of fall damage, and spook won't save you. And if you go too much to the left, you will fall to inside of this balcony. So you need to, I don't know how to say, just aim approximately to the middle of these two stones. So you just go there and maybe right here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It is fine because my spook went out. But yeah, you just need to land on this fence. That's the most important thing. Sometimes you can fail there, but it's not a big problem, so don't worry. Just go for plunge attack, R1, and just go right here. It's okay, it's fine. Just roll, and let's go for another section. Also, you can prepare gold pen resin for Vordt's fight. Just run, strafing all these knights, refilling some stamina, and straight to Emma. Okay, there is a little trick with Emma. So usually you fight their dancer, so it counts as a boss fight arena. So if you quit out there, I mean here, you will be teleported out from the boss fight arena back to the doors. So you can just skip all the dialogue, drink Estus after it, because you can't quit out right after the dialogue, and just quit out after this. So that's what you wanna do. So you have a Lothric banner, you have almost full HP, and you just quit out. And you'll be teleported back to your doors. So it will be a little bit of economy of time, but you should do this for sure. And right now you're here. Nice. With full stamina also, so that's perfect. Okay, so next fight is Vordt fight. All our setup is Shortsword, 3 pieces of Assassin's Armor. Let me make a save file. Estus, 1 or 2, doesn't matter. You can go even without Estus, it doesn't matter at all. And gold pen resin, that's all you need. Okay, let me Vordt. Okay, nice. Okay, so the strat with Vordt, you need to go for 8 R1s and then just wait for his attack, then go for full stamina and go for extra 1 R1 to escape interrupting his charge. I'll try to show you. Apply resin here. Okay, that's a better RNG, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, wait for full stamina and his attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and 7. Nice. And you need to do 7th attack. It's the most important thing. Because if you don't do this, you will interrupt his charge, which will be painful for you. Because interrupting Vort's charge can be faster, but you won't have that much of a damage. Let me show you once more. Okay, I'll go for a safe position here. Okay, let's go. Just watch. Blind resin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Full stamina. His attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full stamina. Interrupt the charge. So that will be painful for you. You don't want to do this, cause with better RNG Vordt will be a nightmare. For sure. That's why. Sorry, I'm still in a Discord with Ryan, that's why. But I'm muted, so there are some Discord sounds. Okay, so you don't want to go for this because it's too risky. So you need to go for 8 R1s, then full stamina. Full stamina is 6 R1s. Wait for his attack, then 6 R1s, extra 1 R1 not to interrupt his charge. But you should do it during his transition while he's howling. To not interrupt his charge. Then you just free roll. And the third roll will be in his direction of a charge. That's why. Let's go. Once again. Applying resin. Approximately here. Doesn't matter much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 16. And that's all. That's how you do Vordt. Actually, if there is a situation when you don't have stamina, you can go for this. To be sure, you can finish Vordt while he ended all his free charges. You need to do extra 2 R1s, so it will be 8, 8. So let me show you. Once again, last try. Apply a resin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you should roll through this attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was bad of me, honestly. So that's what you can do with better RNG in Vordt second phase. He can just destroy you, honestly, so don't go for that. It's too risky. It's really too risky. That's why. Okay, roll through this attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Full stamina and his hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just watch. With full stamina, you should probably finish Vordt during his howling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your strat at least can be 8, 8, 6. 8 before second phase, 8 during his last attack before transition. So it will be 6 plus 2 or 6 plus, I don't know, any of a count. So you can finish, but not 1. 6 plus 1 will be terrible for you. Don't go for that. Okay. You can sit here from the bonfire, but it will be much better for you for just quit out here for Vordt segment, so you can also split. We can split here, but you can sit here and refill your Estus flask. So if you need to sit here, don't go for quit out, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, just skipping all animations and let's go for undead settlement. We can go for spook here and just take some skulls for the future. Also, there is a pretty RNG section, but we can't do anything with this. You just need to survive through this. Okay. Refilling some stamina here and just go here to debate this serve for an attack. Run here to pick up some bundles, also 2 bundles here. Prepare for rolling much, because the trolls are most dickheads in this game. They won't chase you after this bridge, so don't worry. Just don't worry. You don't want yourself to be slow here, but still. Roll here through this attack and just to trial jump. That's all you need to do. Let's go for another try. I do a save file here. You just need to... I don't know how to say. You just need to train this jump to get some practice. But you need to go... You need to run around this troll from the right side. That's the most important. Okay, how was... Infinite consumables? I can't remember, honestly. F4. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll go for a save file here for a troll jump. Troll jump. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so you just need to run here. Start sprinting here, roll, run around from the right side and just jump. That's all you need to do. It's not that hard, but still pretty tricky, so you need to practice it a little bit. Once again, run in here, starting sprinting there, roll, run from the right side, and that's how you can fuck up this troll jump. It's not that hard, but I mess it up 1 in 10 tries for sure. That's why you need to practice it. Let's go for another try. So that's how you do it. Also be sure to change your weapon to dagger, because there is a chance with our friend Sigurd on the elevator, if you hit him during plunge attack, that he will, I don't know how to say, curse you with his bug. So there will be a banner for talking with him, dialogue banner, but you won't be able to do anything in the game. And to fix this up, you need to die from something, from any source, but you can't quit out because the menu I mean, this many doesn't work in at all. And you can't Alt F4 because run B invalidated. And you can't go for Alt F4 because of speedrun.com speed souls rules. I mean, for this category and for all categories, you can't Alt F4 for quit out. That's why. Okay, so after this troll jump, be sure that you have dagger in your right hand and staff in your left hand. Others fine. Go approximately here, spook, and just jump. It doesn't matter. So you skipped all the undead settlement with this troll jump and with his spook. Open up and quit out. And now there is an elevator. It's a bit tricky. You need to jump and plunge at the last moment, not to hit Sigurd even with dagger. So just watch. You can go for spook right here. Then just run straight forward. Jump and plunge in the last moment. So you guarantee, it's guaranteed you will skip Sigurd. And you won't get this back. So that's why. You don't need to pick up this ember, but you can. Just dodge this knight. It won't be that hard. Sometimes there is an RNG, but still, it's not that needed, honestly. Okay, the next section will be not Monk S. It will be the most calm section in all the run. You just need to run through it, and that's all. But be sure in one moment right here. So if you just land from this cliff, you won't get damage, but you can get damage if you do something like this. So if you're on low HP, don't go for it. Just roll and like fall from this cliff, little cliff. Because you can die from even this stupid thing. It happened with me, so I'm trying to warn you. You don't go for this bonfire, we don't need it. But here, we just go for spook. Fall here. Try not to get hard fall. Run here. Refilling our stamina. And just praying that dog will allow us to fire up bonfire without quit out. And it didn't allow us. It didn't allow us, unfortunately, but we can't do anything with this, so that's why Setch. Only you can do quit out here, but you need this bonfire. Okay, after this, just run and pray. All you need. Pick up Grass Crest. Swap it from the staff to the Grass Crest, so you'll have it. Then Green Blossom. Then you can go, if you're experienced, then you can go for a Manning, Green Blossom, Black Firebomb, and Charcon Pie Bundle. So, okay, let's go here for a save file, a little save file. It's not a hard place to discuss, but there are some little aspects here. So there are two ways here. You can go to the right side. I have been doing this at the beginning of me speedrunning this category. So you can go here, just pick up Twin Blades, and Black Knight doesn't give a shit about you. He's just chilling there, and you just go for Boneless Rested. So that's the most safest way you can do here, and you're right here, but it's slow. You can go for more risky, but it's faster, a lot faster. But all you need to do some strafes. And to guarantee survive his attack, you need to be on full HP. So you just run around him. pick up those twin blades, run to the skull. If he's too far from you, you can just go for bonfire last rested, and that's how you do it. But it's rarely. Let me show you the most common way you deal with Black Knight. Because one of his attacks is almost, I don't know how to say, almost unplayable. You can't strafe it at all. That's why. Almost all of his attacks, except one, are strafable, but not this. I'll try to debate him for this attack, so you just need to run from him and just bonfire to last rested. That's actually how you do it. It was a pretty dangerous way. Let me show you once again. And also I will try to debate him for this attack. The most important thing. Okay. Be sure if you want to survive any attack, you need to be on a full HP. Or at least 19% of HP. Okay, sometimes he can just chill. That's how you can just go for bonfire last rested. Just look, he's fucking chilling. But okay. Let's debate him. Okay, that's the wrong attack. Okay, that attack. But even after this, you can just... If you survived it, you can just go for bonfire last rested. And that's how you do it. But you need to run. You need to run and menu to bonfire last rested. Not just walking, but running. That's very important. Or he would just kill you. That's why. But that attack wasn't strafable at all. So let me show you how I do this. I can die. But I'll try to show you how I do this in my actual speedrun. Okay. That's how I do it, yeah. Of course. Kick W. Let's go for another try. I know it's not that important moment, but I'll try to say about all the moments in this run, so you will be pretty ready for all the shit. So you do something like this, and you're fine. And just go around him and immediately bone out. That's how you do it. Okay, the next section is swamps. Okay, just go here. Doesn't matter. A bit left here, not to be catched by crab. Refill some stamina here. And just prepare to dodge these two guys. They're stupid a bit. But sometimes they can just kill you. Doesn't matter. What are you doing? Just go right here and just jump. And that's how you do it. From this height you will survive 100%. Activate this bonfire and then just run. Refill stamina approximately here. Roll and L2, 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 L2. Just L2 to win. Be sure you're two-handed with dagger to use this weapon art, so... Because in one-handed you'll do just parry. Also prepare Homeward Bone for this. I'll go for first fire, Homeward Bone, and 2 last rested. Okay, first fire is done. Okay, second fire will be much harder. I think not the hardest one, but much harder. Pick up assassin armor to avoid poison. You can unequip dagger. Just run a bit farther to avoid this slime. And pick up Estus shard and Titanite shard here. Run through here and now you can unequip assassin's armor. So, what you want to do, you just run here, doesn't matter. Roll through this attack. Just go for this fire and just prepare to quit out. That's all you need. But there is some kind of a aspect here. There are some attacks you need to avoid. Some of them you can't avoid at all, but sometimes RNG is on your side, so you can do this easily. With this attack, which he done right now, you should listen. Listen for a delay. You should listen, and after this sound, you should go for a roll, but with like half of a second delay. That's very important. It deals about 45% of the damage, and it will poison you. Poison doesn't matter that much, but still, not pretty comfy. That's why. Okay. Let's go for this a little jump. I don't know how to say. I'll name it swamp skip. Or maybe stair skip. I don't care. Okay. So what you need to do after this fire, this guy with a spear will be chasing you. So all you need to do is actually run right here, a bit left here and a bit right here. And all you need to do, that's all you need to do, honestly. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. It's easy, but you need to practice it a bit. I mean, like 3 or 5 tries. It's not hard at all. You just go a bit left here and right here in the momentum. And that's how you do it. And also, casting Spook here won't be faster. Just remember this. It won't be faster. You can only cast it if you don't have Ember, but you will survive with full HP even without Ember. And also, you can go for Spook if you don't have any Estus. That's why. That's the only reason you want to Spook here. But in other cases, you just go without Spook. Just something like here. Honestly, that's really easy. I don't even know what to explain here. You just go a bit left here and immediately to the right to run on the cliff and just jump. And that's how you do it. And more left here you land, less damage you get on the landing. That's why. You can go for a heal right now. It doesn't matter, honestly. Wait a minute, guys, please. Okay, sorry, here again. So, you can heal there and just run from the land. Strafe this guy, pick up Titanite. Be sure to roll if he does grab an attack. Run further. And these guys were the reason you were healing. That's the only reason. If there is only one guy, you can go for a little risk and just run without quit out, because quit out is a bit slower but the safest way. Then you just run through all these guys, and there is one important part. Now you want to I don't know how to say. Now you want to use a little trick which is called activating and bone out at the same time. Let me show you. Bonfire activation. Nice. Okay, so let's go from the swamp skip. I'll try to show you all these segments once again. So you just go here, left here, right here, easily. Okay, some heal. Now you can run. just crave his attack. Go for this Titanite. If he grabs you, be sure to quit out immediately. Immediately. Or he will kill you. Just roll from this attack. If there are two of the guys here, just quit out. Without any risks. Refill stamina here. Just run. Prepare your homeward bone and just watch. You need to press all buttons at the same time. And after this, just press A to Firelink Shrine bone out. So that's how you do it. The only thing you need to do to do this bonfire activation and boning out at the same moment. So you just press your consumables and standard button at the same time. So you activate bonfire and use homeward bone same time. Just watch. And that's how you do it. And after this, you can press A to homeward back to Firelink. Okay, first our retreat to Firelink. What do we want to have from this? Let's go. We just want to go for the most important, Shortsword +1, Infuse, Shortsword, Raw Gem, which we found from the Crystal Lizard on the roof on the Highwall. Infuse, also a lot Estus, and Reinforce Estus Flask. That's all we need to do. We won't give him a call, we'll do it later. Let's go. Also, we don't wanna level up HP here, and I'll explain why later. After this we can split. Okay, and now one of the hardest fights in whole run. In whole run. Abyss fucking Watchers. Yeah, so there is a little bit Monka S section before the Watchers, but we can manage this. So you just should stick to the right side. That's all you need. Refilling some stamina here. A bit farther. Refilling here, to the right, to the left. Roll if needed. Okay, stick to the right side. Dodge or strafe or roll, doesn't matter, stick to the right side. And just prepare to roll through these attacks. Equip Assassin's Armor, Door, and quit out. That's all you need to do. Okay, import save state, Abyss Watchers. Now, this is one of the most difficult fights in all the run. For sure. So, all you need to do actually. All you need to do are the preparations. So you have 5 Estus Flask, Green Blossom, Black Fire Bomb, Charcoal Pine Bundle, and Gold Pine Resin. So what is this thread? Also Raw Shortsword +1, Grass Crest, and what about weight ratio? It doesn't matter because the I don't know how to say. It doesn't matter if you roll a loner here, so we don't care about this. So we just go for full Assassin's Armor set. So what's next? Be sure you're in full HP, so we can go for one Estus Flask right here. The first thing you need to do is just use one Green Blossom. Only one, not 2, not 3 and 4, only one. Then just go for Charcoal Pine Bundle. Then just wait for Watcher to for an Watcher's Opener. Give him 4 R1s, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, or charge R2 and 2 R1s. So it's like R2, R1, R1. So that's how you want to start your fight. Then go just straight to the second watcher, which will be there. I am trying to aim with my head on his direction, and just go for 4 R1s. You need to go for 4 attacks with Pine Bundle. The most important thing, you should go for 3 attacks with the bundle. 1 can be done without it. It will be enough damage even if the 1 attack will be without bundle. After this, after killing second watcher, you'll go for Gold Pine Resin. After applying resin, switch to the bomb and debate main watcher to do rolling attack on you. So it will be faster and safer for you to just debate him for one certain attack. So that's why. Watcher fight is full of RNG and you just need to practice. But some things you can just strafe and learn. And so, okay. Let's just look how it fight looks like. Okay, we just use Green Blossom. Switch to Charcoal Pine Bundle. Lighten up. Charge R2. R1, R1. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apply the resin. Switch into the bomb. Sometimes he won't debate. Then just run to him. And R1, R1, R1. This attack you can't interrupt because it's hyper armor. Strafe. R1 again. R1, R1, R1. Nice. Heal if you need it. Switch again to the bomb. Throw a bomb to debate him right now. R1, R1. Okay. This will be tough. Just walk from him. Strafe and backstab. You want yourself do as much backstabs in second phase as you need. As you can, of course. It's slower, but it will be more consistent and you won't die from this. Most important part. And that's how you do watchers. Actually. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so that's how you do watchers. The main thing is second phase. You need to go for all the backstabs. All the backstabs after his jump and attack. Also, it's not that hard to go without lock on, but you should go for practice. So it's only for me. It's not comfortable for me to go with lock on camera for watchers. So that's why I'm fighting them without lock on. But strat is pretty much was like this. So you need just 4 R1s or R2 and 2 R1s. Then immediately go to second watcher. Then just firebomb. Resin. Then firebomb to debate. I'll try another round to debate him in first phase. But there is RNG. He can just ignore your bomb. But not in second phase. For sure. Abyss Watcher's fight is all about random, so don't worry if it's hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. 4. Nice. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Applying resin. Bomb. And that's how you debate him for an attack. You can't interrupt this attack. Remember this. This is really, really important. And also it's better to take a hit from this little dagger, not from fucking sword. So I need to mention this. Then just don't go for small dagger hit. Dodging and just wait for rolling through sword attack. So I'll try to show you how you need to strafe. And that's how you do it. You just wait for all these combinations and backstab, charge R2, R1. And that's how you do Watchers. Okay, let's go for another try. Abyss Watchers fight is... Every fight is different, so... There are certain attacks, but... This fight is full of RNG and all you need to... The only thing you need to do is a practice and nothing more, honestly. Green Blossom. Charcoal Pine Bundle, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was my mistake. Yeah, so that was my mistake, only. Only my mistake. He can do this delayed attack, so roll won't help you if you do it a bit earlier. That's why. So be careful with this. Green Blossom, Charcoal Pine Bundle. Charge R2, R1, R1. Wait for R1 stamina. You don't need that much stamina, cause... Okay, it was a bit risky debate, but still it's fine. And also don't be greedy. If he's backstepping from you, just wait for his attack. He will always He will always do strange shit after this. And also... Just watch. I don't know how to say it properly, but if you fight Watcher from the behind or from the back or... Oh, sorry, sir. What are you doing? Tell me, please. From this. I mean, it doesn't matter. Sorry, sir. Are you fucking idiot? Okay. So, if you fight him from the behind or other stuff, not from the facial. So he will roll or backstep from you with, I mean, with 80%. So you can just go after backstep. You just go for charge R1 and R1 and just run behind him to catch up and press him up with another bunch of R1s. Cause just watch what happens if you go for 2 R1s after backstep. I'll try to show you. Okay, just watch. Backstab. And he will too far from you. And you won't regen your stamina at all. So that's why. That's why you want yourself to be as closer as you can to him after backstabbing and R1. And that's the reason. R1. Nice, GG. Okay, so that's how you do Abyss Watchers fight. It's really hard fight, and if you have any questions about it or other stuff, or you just, I don't know how to say, private explanation about it, you can just DM me in Discord and I'll feel free to ask anytime. Okay. You can go for a bonfire here if you need to refill your Estus flask. I'm sorry for coughing. Okay. After this, you can go get rid of Assassin's Armor, I mean unequip. And during this Catacombs of Carthus entering opens up, you can go for Soul of the Blood Wolf. You can just use Abyss Watcher's soul. And let's go. The next section is pretty Monka-ass, but we can't do anything with this. So we just go. Run here. Jump right there. Refilling some stamina, roll. And then pick up Sharp Gem for Twin Blades. And just pray. Yeah, this attack sucks. From these second candles, Ball will start his Ball will start up moving, so be sure not to be greedy with this. And there is another section that we actually don't wanna use in new players run, but I'll try to show you at least. There is a fucking fence skip. My favorite skip in the whole universe. And let me show you. Let me show it to you. Setup for Friendscape is personal. It's personal for sure. Okay, sir. Okay, it's fine. So, what does Friendscape do? What Friendscape do? Basically. Let's save our position. So, you just skip this fence. And you'll go straight to this Ashes, which I'm trying to aim with my head. To do this fence skip, you need your mouse sensitivity. Go for 0. Actually, you don't need it, but it's comfier to do a more precise setup with your mouse. You go for keyboard, because it's not that comfy on the gamepad, but you can do this if you want. And you just need to aim your stamina bar. It should be default stamina bar. Right to this, I don't know how to say, right to this cliff. Or stone, or column, doesn't matter. And you just run here. And in the same moment, you should quickly press D and then A. And that's how you do it. At the same moment. D and A. D and A. Not at the same moment, 2 buttons. But quickly. Quickly. And that's how you do it. That's how you do Fanscape. You can try it. I love this setup. It's from Ian Rotten. A very, very poggy runner from Spain, I think. Shout out to Ian Rotten. His Fanscape setup is awesome. I love it so much. So you just aim the stamina to this stone and just quickly right button and left button on your keyboard. But not at the same time. It's important. Not in the same time. Press them. Firstly D, then A. D, A, D, A, D, A, D, A. And that's how you do it. That's how you do Fanscape. Just aim yourself with stamina bar. D, A, D, A, D, A, D, A. And that's how you do it. So after this you can actually go right here and just skip all this section. So you just go right here, roll through this illusion wall, and quit out to get these ashes. So that's how you do Fanscape. But okay, let's do it without it. It's pretty tough to complete, and you need to practice it more, so go for it. Also, you can pick up this Carthus Milk Ring for extra level ups. 3 extra decks, so you can go for it if you want. Actually, I've never tried it, but you can. Doesn't matter. Jump here. Avoid all the rats. refill some stamina, roll through illusion wall, and quit out on the ashes to make it safe. Here you can finally split for watchers. GG, congrats. Pick up ashes for blood resin. L1 to block, because almost always he uses kukris firstly, and then he just goes for standard attack or just for more kukris. You never know, so prepare yourself for some tragedy. Okay, the next fight is Wolnir fight. Honestly, I don't like this fight at all, but you can do anything with this. But your setup will be like this, almost same as setup on Watchers, but there is an exception. You don't need this Assassin's Armor, and also you can go only with Charcoal Pan Bundle and Homeward Bone. So, also in our inventory there is a Boreal Wart Soul. So that's how you do it. Okay, that's how you prepare before Wolnir. I'll go for save file right there. Okay. So you just need 3 bundles. Not less. You can go for more, but you won't get them more. And you have only 3. So there is 3 bracelets. 1 bundle per 1 bracelet. So you need 4 hits on the first bracelet, which is obviously the easiest bracelet. Second bracelet will be the hardest one, maybe. Or not, actually. But the longest one for sure. It needs 8 hits to be broken. And the last one, maybe the hardest one, is 6 hits. Always bundle. I think without bundle, you'll need to do twice more hits to break bracelets, so be careful. Okay, so we just run to the Wolnir, lighten up, first bundle, 4 hits, then after he, and I would say, is staggered before the next attack, you just wait for this attack, then you lighten up, second bundle, count hits. You need to do 7 or 8 hits, because honestly you don't know how many hits you need to take for deal for second bracelet, so you need to count. It will be 8 or 9 every time, but you need to be careful with 7s or 8s hit, because you need full stamina for this. This is the most important part in Wolnir's fight. So let's go, I'll try to show you. And after this, you just hit him once after second bracelet, it breaks. You just run to the third bracelet, light it up, and you need to do 4 hits to his last bracelet. After it, he just pulls his arm closer to him, and you need to finish Wolnir with 2 hits. It will be a fast heal, it will be the fastest option, the perfect choice for you, but if you can't deal 4 hits and only 3 will be fine. You can just finish up Wolnir with standard animation, not fast, it won't be horrible for you, so just don't worry, but fastest animation is perfect. So let's go, I'll try to show you. First, 1, 2, 3, okay, it's fine. 4, 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, okay, it's okay, it's okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. The next hit will be, oh no. 3, 4. Awesome, awesome. That was the fast kill. So that's how you beat Wolnir in the fast way. But I'll try to show you a slow way for the new players. Just try to learn how to even fight Wolnir with this setup. Not in a fast way, because it's pretty hard, honestly. Because you need 6 hits on the third bracelet, which is not comfy at all. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is bad setup, but it's okay. 4. Stay at this bundle. 1, 2. Okay. It will be a fast attack. Wait. Light it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then just wait. And wait. Once more. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's how you do Wolnir. Then just use your Vordt soul. Prepare your bone. Use Wolnir soul also. Nice. And then just same thing with bonfire activation. Back to Firelink. Good job. We can split for Wolnir. Let's go. Now second teleportation to Firelink. So what we want to do here. We've used all our souls. We need to give Ashes. You need to buy 12 Titanite shards, 3 Cartus Rouge. Be sure you're on 108 patch. It's not for current, it's one for 108. And Homeward Bones 11. Let's go. Then for Blacksmith, Reinforce, Twin Blades. 1, 2, 3, plus 3, nice. Give him Farron Call, skip dialogue, infuse, Sharp Gem. Superb. Then go for Firekeeper. If she sits right here or anywhere else, it doesn't matter. The animation will be too long because she needs to stand up before many's showing up. So you just the best choice for you is to get her right here. But you need to click your button of action really fast to skip this animation. You go for 33 decks. That's all you need. 33 decks is really all you need. Okay, and now teleportation to Crucifixion Woods. Okay, so after this, there is a Sage fight. What you want to prepare for the Sage? Get rid of this Charcoal Pine Bundle, Cartus Rouge, full Assassin's Armor set, and Twin Blades plus 3. All you need to do for Sage, in 2 phases, is L1, 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 L2, R2. That's all you need. With Cartus Rouge, of course. That's really all you need. In both phases. And the last moment, you need to read the crystals. You need to remember how to locate Sage. Before he appears again. And you need to be fast. Because If you don't be that fast, won't be that fast, he will just disappear. And you won't get him. That's why you need to be fast. Okay, let me show you. I'll make a save file here. Let's call it Sage. Okay. It doesn't matter on full HP you're not. You just run through these mobs. You don't need to kill this guy, but just in matter of practice, I killed him. You can go right here, or right here to apply resin. Go for the Sage. You need full stamina. It's very important. Dodge this. Oh, that's bad. Dodge this attack. L1, 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 L2, R2. Then just read the crystals. These crystals means that Sage will be here. You just need to remember. L1, 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 L2, R2. Easy peasy. It's really easy. You just need to read the crystals. All you need to do. And full stamina. 2 moments, 2 aspects you need to remember for this fight. Full stamina to do all the combo. And read the crystals. So, apply resin. Let's go. I'll try to debate for another. Oh no, soul mass. You just need to run around him and just L1 to death. That's how you do with soul mass. It's of course faster, but you also don't need to die here. So, pretty important part. Just run around and hit him with L1s. Okay, it's fine. L1, 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 L2, R2. Okay. Okay. Crystals here and crystals here. He will be in a corner. L1, 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 L2, R2. Easy peasy, easy every time. Okay, let's go for the third variation. There are only 3 variations of these crystals. So if you do all the things correctly, there will be only 3 variations of this crystal. Full stamina. L1, 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 L2, R2. Go right here on the edge. Okay, these crystals and these crystals means he will be on the entrance. L1, 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 L2, R2. All you need to do. So just look. You go for Sage. Be sure you're in full stamina. L1, 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 L2, R2. After this immediately just go right here. I mean right here and just wait. And if the crystals be right here on the entrance and right here, so Sage will be right there between these 2 walls. If the crystals will be right here and right here, I mean this spot, approximately this, and entrance, Sage will be in the corner. If the crystals are here and approximately here, Crystal Sage will be on the entrance. That's how you locate the Sage and read the crystals. The only thing you need. And also don't forget about stamina. Honestly, just watch with not full stamina. It's okay, but if you go for 85 or something %, oh no, that's bad. Also, you don't want to do this because it will be a total mistake for you. So yeah, there is no stamina for you to do the whole combo. You can do split here, it doesn't matter. I do it later, but you can do here. You can go for unequipping all the things and twin blades also, right here. Then just run here, fall here, pick up Herald's set. You can dodge this attack, but don't be risky, roll through it. And now there are some docks. You'll be picking up the Herald set. Right now, only trousers. To dodge this guy, maybe even with roll. Okay, so you roll him. Go for full Herald set. And twin blades. Be sure to kill those guys to pick up Esther shards, and you can get rid of all the stuff except trousers. All things you need to do in the Cathedral of the Deep. You need to pick up dagger and sorcerer stuff. More Estos you have on the Deacons, better for you. Because Deacons on in any percent glitchless are fucking nightmare, honestly. You don't wanna hit them with not full HP. And I'll explain later why. You just strafe her attack, run through here, refill some stamina, run again, refill some stamina again. Run here. After this, just jump to the right, refill stamina. Be sure to hold L1 to block. Listen for the crossbow. Nice. Strafing all the stuff. It only seems hard, but it's fine. It will be fine for you. Run to the right to strafe her attack. But this attack is not strafable. You just need to roll. And on the dirt, just quit out. That's how you do this section. If you're not on full HP, be sure to heal yourself. Oh. We got finally pretty lucky to get this Estes. Go for spook. You can go right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, shut up. With a spook, just go for two-handed dagger. Pick up a light sword ring. Fall right here. And just quick step through all the swamps. That's all you need to do. Okay. Heal up for escaping death from the dirt. Because of this guy. Listen to this dirt and just try to roll. Or you can just watch. Or blindfolded roll. Also, L2 to quick step through this area. You don't need anything to pick up. Doesn't matter. Okay, after all these areas, what you want to do? You want yourself to be ready for Deacons. Obviously. What are your preparations for the Deacons? Light Sword Ring. You can also pick up Kartos Milk Ring, it doesn't matter. I honestly don't know if you can one-shot them with Kartos Milk Ring or not. Oh, wait, sorry. It was a bit earlier than I expected. Okay, it's fine. Then you can go for full Herald set and Twin Blades. That's all the setup you need. So Twin Blades, full Herald sets, Lloyd's Sword Ring, Cartus Rouge, and Estus, of course. So, what you gonna do? You have only 2 Estus, that's bad, honestly. But only with Lloyd's Sword Ring, with 33 decks, I don't know, will it be better with Cartus Milk Ring, honestly. I'll try, but not now. You can't one-shot Small Deacon without Lloyd's Sword Ring, so this attack won't kill Small Deacon, so you need to go for this attack if you're not on full HP. Also, okay, let's figure out. On full HP, Small Deacon, L1, Tall Deacon, L1, R1, Fat Deacon, L1, L1. All you need to do. With not full HP, Small Deacon, L1, R1, Tall Deacon, L1, L1, Fat Deacon, L1, R1, L1. That's why it's hard. That's why Deacons are not comfy at all. They can easily even kill you, honestly. But we'll try both versions with Cartus Milk Ring or not. We'll try. This will be a standard version in speedruns, in my speedruns also, with 33 decks and +3 and Lloyd Sorting only. So after first Deacon, you just kill him, roll. If you need to heal, or if you don't need to heal, just apply resin immediately. That's all you need to do. Then just kill the Deacons and try to stay at full HP if it's possible. And also the most important thing, just to be at full HP before Archdeacon appears. And just go for L1s to death. That's all you need. There's no other tactics, honestly. And you can also, after killing the Deacon, just watch higher, just to catch up this red star or red comet. Doesn't matter actually. Let's go. Let's try. You just go not for running L1. Apply resin. Another L1. Deacons are actually very okay. I want to say they're really calm, but yeah, they're really calm. Okay, it's really fine energy. I want these Deacons on my run, please. Oh no. And that's how you do Deacons, and almost immediately after their death, you just go for Bone back to Firelink. That's how you do Deacons. Okay, let's try with Cartus Milk Ring. It will be interesting for me, honestly. I don't know will it help us or not, but we can try. So okay, with what damage we one-shot the Deacon? Small Deacon. 229. Okay. And without 200. Okay, there is 20 damage. Okay. 214. Let's go. Let's try. Let's try. It will be interesting. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work at all, so you just need to stay at full HP. That's all you need. Also, you can also use Cartus Milk Ring, and doesn't matter, honestly. So yeah. And also don't go for running attack. It slows you. Also try to avoid any of their attacks. Doesn't matter, will it be a weak attack or other stuff. Prepare your bone. You don't worry yourself to heal during Archdeacon section. because the main goal to just kill him as fast as you can, and that's enough. Just run to bonfire. That's how you do Deacons. Split. Back to Firelink. You don't need anything to buy here. You just go straight forwards to Irithyll. Then just teleport to High Lord Wolnir. Okay, the next segment will be Yhorm segment, which is one of the most longest in the run. You need to prepare yourself for this, and also, you don't need this dog on the bridge, because you don't have enough stamina to perform this, to this ring be good on your run. It won't be that effective. So you just ignore this dog, unequip all your twin blades, all your herald stuff, and you just want to equip assassin's trousers, assassin's hood, and gloves. You will be under 30 weight ratio, and you'll have the most fire resistance with this setup. And also there is a how to say, minus 5% absorption if you don't wear any part of the armor. So with herald's gloves and other stuff, you can only pick up two of the parts, but with others it will be more than 30 weight ratio. That's why this the second reason we equip assassin's hood, gloves, and trousers. That's why, not only because it has more fire resistance, because the main problems will be witches, fire witches. That's why. Okay, let's make a save file called Irithyll. Because Irithyll is Monka as section. You just need to run and pray. All you need to do, except one moment. At the last moment, you should hold your block button and just run to the right side. Imagine this a Pontiff knight, and there is a one knight behind him, just running like this. If you just running with hold button, with hold L1 button, then he will dash forward. That's the reason you need to hold L1. I'll try to show you on the first pair of the knights. It's not that effective here, but at the last section it will be much more effective, because you will trigger dash, and the second knight skip his attack. Okay, let's go. Okay. It's actually really fine. Then just run here to the left side to dodge all of these attacks. Refill some stamina. To the right side. Okay, this firestorm is the most dangerous attack. L1 button, and just watch second knight. He's dashing. He's skipping his attacks. That's why. That's the reason you do this. That's the reason you should hold L1 button to debate this dash forward, and he just keeps always he just keeps his attack. Be careful of the first knight with the shield. He's mostly passive, but still be wary of him. Okay, let's go for another try. Just watch, he will dash again. I mean the second knight, of course, not with the shield one. I mentioned it, not with the shield one. Be sure you're on a full HP before the hardest section. Hardest section with fire witches. Just go straight forwards to the left side. Refill here before stairs. Okay, refill some here. L1 button. Easy every time. No, okay, it's just a joke. It's not fucking easy, but Yeah, it works. It just works. Yeah, then you just run through the Irithyll section. After these 2 nights, you will be in safety. You need just run. You don't need that bonfire at all. You can change your hood to sorcerer stuff. Land here. Stick to the left side, not to be killed accidentally. Refill stamina. You can also jump right here. It will be fine for you. Also, we can pick some green blossoms right here, which will be pretty fine. Yeah. And just roll, and don't forget to press to hold your B button, I mean run button, after you drained out of stamina, to run through water. So just that's how you go without this, I don't know how to say, without holding run button, and that's how you run with holding run button. So that's why you want yourself doing this. So you just go out of stamina, do as much rolls as you can, and after this immediately hold this run button. So another example, and that's how you do it. Okay, fine. The next section is pretty easy, honestly. I love this section. It's called Irithyll Dungeon. In casual runs, it's horrible as shit, but in speedrun, it's fine. Let's go. All the setup you see, you need for this section. Honestly, nothing more. Just roll here. Wait for Fire Witch's attack. And prepare your quit out. Because you don't want yourself to be caught by the Fire Stream. Because even with this HP, Fire Stream will kill you with 3 hits. Or 2 hits even, so... Please. Just prepare your quit out. That's all you need to survive here. And if you're hearing fire chasing you, behind you, don't be greedy, just quit out for safety. Here you just run, nothing to explain, honestly. You won't die here. Don't worry. Pick a Alpine here for DSA. Spook right here. Okay, I can actually go for a save file right here, and I'll try to show what is Dungeonscape. My lovely Dungeonscape. I love it so much. It's very comfy skip. You'll skip all the Irithyll dungeon. Only with one spook. So, what you need to do. Here above, you just spook. I messed up, but it doesn't matter. Run through here. You can go for left hand your sorcerer stuff, but doesn't matter that much. And now, all you need to do, I'll make a safe position right here. All you need to do, you just need to run through this. So you just fly over. If you don't have spook, recast it and just backstep, and you're fine. And you're fine. It's really easy. I know it's hard to mess it up. You can do it super safe, super slowly. You just need to go right there and just backstep. It's fine. It's only because I forgot to recast spook. I mean, a setup was right and correct. That's the only thing you need to mention. You need to remember in your head while doing Dungeonscape. I will try to show you run variations. How you will die for sure. Not to do any of the stuff. You just go right here, bam, 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 and that's how you do it. That's only all you need, honestly. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. You're beautiful. Okay, so what do you don't want to do? Oh, wait, sorry. What don't you want to do? Right here. You don't want to go for like this stuff and other shit. It will be not comfy, not consistent stall, and other. Also, you don't want to go right there because it will fuck you over. You just need to look right here. Something like this. So you need to backstep in this wall to succeed. And that's how you do Dungeonscape. It's really easy. You just need to backstep to this wall, towards this wall. All you need, honestly. All you need. Just watch, watch. Just watch. You're here with the spook. Just run to the right side, not be caught to the spear. Just run. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy. Let's go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. This is how you really do it. Okay, let's go for another try. Spook. Bam, bam, bam. That's all. That's all. That's all you really need. Honestly. All you really need. Okay. The next step, you need to left-hand your weapon. I mean, stuff. You can go here to skip the Estus animation. So you just drinking Estus right here, and during this you just fall to skip this animation. Then you just need to pass Gargoyle. You can do that like this. During this sec you can just strafe and quit out after this. So there is another skip. There's like two skips in a row, which is called ladder skip. It's not that hard, but you need to practice it. It's harder than dungeon skip, and it's easier than fence skip for sure. Fence skip is not that hard, but it's not consistent. But ladder skip is more consistent. Also, you want yourself to have mouse sensitivity as low as you can. So you just go here. You just need to walk up there. Almost, how to say, the closest position to this column. Then just hold Alt to walk, not to sprint. You want yourself to, your one leg to be almost in the middle of this orange brick, and your head just be aimed to this corner. Your staff should be in the left hand, and you should have your bare fist in your right hand also. So you just need to cast Spook and then plunge and attack. So just watch. Plunge and attack. And that's how you do it. And that's how you do ladder escape. It's really not that hard. But you can die there also. You can just go right here, aim your head, be sure one of your legs almost in the middle of this brick, and just go right here. And that's how you do it. Honestly, this is a slow version of this ladder skip. So you need to practice it a little bit more, because this is a slow version of ladder skip. Let me show you fast version if I can get it. Yeah, nice. This is the fastest version you can get. But okay, let's try without ladder skip. Ladder skip is optional. All the skips are optional. Don't forget about it and don't worry. If you can't do any of them, ladder or fence or dungeon, doesn't matter. But it will be better for you to do at least dungeon. Dungeon is really easy. You just need to backstep at right direction, and that's all you need. So, you can pick up on that bonfire here. Go for safety bonfire if you need. But it won't be, honestly, it won't be good for you. Because after Yhorm, you want to bonfire to the last reset, and you will go to the distant manor. So that's why. But okay. Spook here. Slide. And just wait for a second. This thing. And just fall. Okay. Then just spook again. Change to your grass crest. Roll. Land, roll, and roll again. And that's how you skip all this section. Okay, you just need to get rid of this sorcerer stuff. And also, it will be a right choice for you to get rid of dagger. You won't need it. And draw shortsword. You won't need it also. Then, you just go for herald armor, assassin herald gloves, and herald trousers. And maybe even herald's helmet. Yeah, so that's how you do this. Let's go for a save file on the Yhorm. And let's go. And also, you can prepare Vordt. All you need: sprint, refill your stamina, go for Storm Ruler. Just equip it, pressing A quickly. Be sure to aim his head. Wait for some stamina. It will be the safest. You just need Yhorm to debate for horizontal attacks. That's all you need. To this slice attack, slides down attack. And that's how you do Yhorm. Then you unequip Storm Ruler, unequip Herald's armor, and just bonfire till last rested. After the sound, you should go for a bonfire. So that's how you do it. There we can skip. There we can split to the Yhorm. So after bonfire to last rested, you will just get to distant manor. In case of you not picking up this bonfire on Profane Capital. That's the reason. Okay. The next step is Pontiff. It's pretty hard segment, honestly. It's really hard segment. Not the fight, but segment. We need a learn skulls for it. And let's go. Just let's go. Also we can pick up some green blossoms. Doesn't matter. Also again, weight ratio under 30% to roll faster and hold run button. Pick up your shield in two-handed. To use it two-handed, I mean your left weapon, you just need to hold your weapon, how to say, I mean, changing from one to two-handed button. You just need to hold it, as that's how you can hold it two-handed. So you just need to press for twin blades, and for shield you just need to hold it. That's the reason. This is the difference. Okay, so what we do next? Next section, just run and pray. Honestly, you just pick up all herald sets. You can just go right here. I'll go for a quit out here just to try to... Or should I have a save? No, I don't think so. I shouldn't have a save here. Okay, so you just need to throw 2 skulls to avoid the dogs. The only reason you've picking up the skulls. And second one, just to bait dogs for it. Other things doesn't matter. You're not in no hit run. You're doing speedrun. That's all you need. So yeah, 2 skulls will protect you. Then this Pontiff Knight, just try to roll through his some certain attacks. There are 3 or 4 maybe. Okay, so what is Pontiff's fight? Let me take a save file here. Pontiff. Let's go. Okay, so what is the setup for Pontiff's fight? If you were picking up these green blossoms, so you should probably have Sellsword Twin Blades. Okay. Sellsword Twin Blades, Target Shield, Grass Crest, Full Heralds, Lothric Ring, maybe Cartus Milk Ring, doesn't matter that much, but still. And Cartus Rouge, only one, and Green Blossom. So you just go for Green Blossom, Cartus Rouge supplying, Target Shield, let's go. Parry, repost, then two-handed, 2 L1s, L1, and then again parry, repost, then swap to Grass Crest, run around, two-handed, 1, 2, 3, 4, get back, 1 attack to stagger him, 1 more, L1, and he's dead. That's all you need to do. The most important part in this fight, you can do this fight only with Cartus Rouge and 108 patch. Not on current. You can't do this fight on current patch with the same strat, so that's really important. So, Green Blossom, if you pick them up on a swamp, on the lake of course. If you haven't picked up, then don't go for Green Blossom. Parry, repost, two-handed, L1, roll back, parry, repost, swap, two-handed, L1, L1, and just L1 to this, it doesn't matter. That's how you do Pontiff. It's really easy, but you should probably practice some parry, and that's all you need. Pontiff fight is really easy. And also, if you haven't picked up any green blossoms on the lake, you shouldn't go for it here. So in total, normally you have only 4 green blossoms from the starting of the game, One you use on the Watchers, one on DSA, one on Princess, and one on Cinder. If you have 3 more or 4 more, you can use them on Pontiff, Aldrich, maybe Dancer, and second phase Cinder. So that's how you do it. Okay, so we can use Green Blossom, Cartus Rouge, swap to target shield, parry, repost, L1, L1, roll back, parry, repost, swap to Grass Crest and two-handed while running around. L1, 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 L1. Get back. L1 to stagger. L1. L1, 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 R1, R1. Doesn't matter at all. Yeah, so that's how you do Pontiff. Really easy fight. Then just unequip Twin Blades, target shield, and all of all of the Herald set except trousers. Doesn't matter. Because you'll have 21% of weight ratio. That's all you need. Under 30 is the finest spot. So okay, now you out of Cartus Rouge, but you will buy it again after Pontiff. So the last running section in this segment. Pontiff segment is not over. I'm not splitting Pontiff after his death, only after elevator. Just run here. You just need to run exact same way. Jump here. Pick up some ashes. You can heal here if you need to. Just run up there. Stick to the left side to debate him for swords attack, not for the bow. Go to the right. Jump. Down below. And just run here. And they won't chase you anymore. Being here. You can pick extra ember if you need also. But lever and quit out during this. And now you can split Pontiff. Okay, the next sentence is another Firelink. So all we need to do +6 and 43 dex and maybe some heal vigor level ups. So for the fastest strat you need 43 dex, but with Cartus Milk Ring you can actually go for extra vigor level ups, which is kinda crazy. Let's go. We can go for using some souls here. I mean some soul, like Yhorm's, or 20k souls here while waiting the elevator. Same bonfire activation, but I fucked it up. Don't do this like me. And back to Firelink. Okay, so that is the wrong spot of Firekeeper, so she firstly need to stand up before she levels you up, so we will try to fix it up. We just sell all the souls, use ashes, go for 12, so you can easily go for +10 just pressing RB or R1 or L1, -10, +10, you know, faster way, so you need to just use it 2 and 12, or just L1 and +1. That's how you do it. 12, and same with Cartus Rouge, you just can go for 11. You can go for less, so you just need, okay, for Aldrich 1, Dancer 2, Lothric 3, Cinder 4, and Cinder 5 for all phases. But it's faster to do 11, so you can go for 5 right here. Doesn't matter that much. But it's faster to do just bum, and that's all you need. Because it's faster to do like this, you know. So we can go for 5 here, because we need extra souls for level up. Then we go just for blacksmith. +4, +5, +6. Reinforce Estus Flask. Yeah, I think it's all okay. Okay, and to fix up Firekeeper, just go for a quit out right here. And just pray for a good Firekeeper position. All you need to do here. Successfully. Okay, so what we can do, we have our Cartus Milk Ring, which is 3 more decks. For saving up 1 hit on the Dancer, you need 43 decks, so we go for 40 right here. And other level ups you can go for Vigor. So it will be 1440, which is really good. So you just go picking up Cartus Milk Ring, and you can go for Herald Gloves. Will be your setup for under 30 ratio. So 28.8% is fine for you. So your setup for the rest of the run will be Grand Blossom, Cartus Rouge, Green Blossom if you have been picking up them on the lake. So that's the only reason. Remember this. In normal run, you have only Abyss Watchers, 1, Twin Princess, 2, DSA, 3, Cinder, 4. Only 4 Green Blossom, not more. If you pick extra 4, you can use them. On Cinder's second phase, 1, Pontiff, 2, Aldrich, 3, and Dancer, 4. That's how you use them. And later on, Pale Pine for DSA. Also, don't forget about Embers if you died anywhere. Now you have also 6 Estus Flask, which is kinda good. And also, if you haven't done Ladder Skip, you can go for Undead Bone Shard. So you go for 6+1. Then this will be your setup for running locations. And for fighting bosses, there will be +6 Twin Blades and Herald's Armor full set, which is for 64.4, which is nice. You don't want yourself to be over 70. That's the main trouble. Let's go for Unroll on the back. And for Aldrich. Okay, there is one skip. Last skip in this run. Almost the last skip. I need to mention the slimy skip. That's how I named it. Because I don't know the official name of this skip. But for me it's slime skip. And what does it mean? We'll do a save file here for sure, because I need to show you what is slime skip and how do you want to use it. So we go for our save file right here. We call it slime skip. It's really easy, but you need to practice it also. Okay, so what you need to do, aim disable to get rid of this noise, this filthy Deacons. So what you can do, actually, let me save my position. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you so much. Okay, F7. Okay, maybe, okay, let's kill them actually. I don't know why AI disable doesn't work, but come on, seriously. Are you fucking seriously? Okay, we just get rid of one shot. Okay. Okay, it's not fine though. I don't know the reason. But we can kill them. Okay, so what you need to do? We just go right here, save our position, and we just run here, jump, and right on the slimy, and it negates all the fall damage, and you just run to the Aldrich straight forward. So you can also do this more safely with Spook, I mean. So you just right here unequip your sorcerer stuff and go right there. So you will be saved for 100%. But without Spook you need to train this slimy skip. It's not that hard, I mentioned it, but you need to land straight on a slimy. That's the reason. I don't know why, but there is a place where it's which negates your fall damage. That's the reason. You should land right here. That's why. That's why you need to do this. Something like this. Something like this. So, okay, after this, you just go for last 6 Twin Blades, full Herald set, Cartus Rouge, maybe even Green Blossom, doesn't matter that much. Oh, I fucking missed it. And just L1 Aldrich to death. All you need to know, honestly. Just a bit practice, honestly, with Aldrich. Nothing more you want. Then, be prepared for the second fight in a row. We can split here, skip the cutscene, and prepare for the next boss fight in a row with Dancer. The only advices I can give you with the Dancer, just stick to her right side in the second phase. So she will be going going around you in this direction, not in this direction, but in this direction. It's really important. The best choice for you is her to go red this. Like, it will be tough for you. Imagine you, Emma will be you, and I'm a Dancer. So it will be perfect for you to Dancer go like this, not like this, because the most dangerous attacks are during this section. So be sure to stick to your right leg. After transition, just try to stay from the behind. Not from right leg, doesn't matter, honestly. Only from behind. That's all you need. I want to do kill Emma. Apply Cartus Rouge. Eat Blossom if you have extra one. Pick up Basin. And let's go. That's a bad positioning. You can go for intended way. Fucking Dancer. And that's why. And that's the perfect one. You need Dancer to go around you. Oh no. That's actually a really bad attack, but you can easily stagger her. You just need to remember this. Then just run from her. And wait for ending up transition and just finish her. And that's why you don't wanna stay towards her, near her face, because of these attacks. And that's how you beat Dancer. Let's go. Let's go. Also be sure to make save files on each boss almost. After this, you can just go for refill some Estus. It doesn't matter. You can go to refill it later. Strafe this attack. Try to strafe this attack if it's possible. But sometimes he can fuck you up. Get rid of this Herald's armor. Except trousers. Don't go for extra chunks. Strafe here. Just go a bit left here. Then from the right to the left and one more roll. Nice. All you need to do. You can light here bonfire. Debate him for an attack. Go to last rested. It's like intended quit out. But also, you will be with full Estus flasks. That's why. If you need to refill it, of course. Then, just run with a full stamina and prepare your quit out right here. And there you can split to avoid all the fire. This really important moment. Don't be greedy with this fire. You will die easily, even with 14 HP. 14 is a lot, but still. There's only running section. It's a bit Monka, but it's honestly pretty easy. It just seems like Monka section. Just go for a meme roll here if you can. You just need to practice it a bit, but it doesn't matter if you don't do this. And just prepare yourself for a boss fight with Dragon Slayer. Plus 6 wind blades, Herald's armor, Green Blossom, for sure Green Blossom. Even without extra ones, you should use there. I remember on DSA, on Lothric, on Cinder first phase, and on Watchers. We go for DSA. Save file. Okay, so Green Blossom, Pale Pine, let's go. 6 L1s till first stagger. L1 first. Third. Fourth. That's really bad. Okay, it's fine. 6, 7, 8. You need to go for 2 L1s after transition and 3 L1s after full transition. One more. And full. 1, 2, 3. And that's how you Dragon Slayer. It was a really bad fight, honestly. It was a really bad fight. But all you need to do, 6 hits after opener. On the 6th hit, he will stagger for the second phase. So you need to go for 5 L1s, then full stamina. 6, 7, 8. Then run around him from the back. Wait for this a little explosion of wind or other stuff, I don't know. 3 L1s. Wait for 2-hand transition attack. Then 2 hits and just wait for a stagger. Just wait for full stamina. And the next attack will stagger him and you will end him. I'll just try to show you how it's done. How it should be done. So you go for Green Blossom, Pale Pine, let's go. Okay, superb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Roll. 1. Another 1. And that's how you do perfect DSA fights. So 5 L1s, then wait for full stamina. So just watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you just trade, other attacks doesn't matter. Then 1 more. And then just wait for full stamina. 6, 7, 8. Run around him from the back. Then just explosion go. Then 1, 2, 3 more. Then he will go for 2-handed transition attack. Roll through it. 1, 2 more. The next attack will stagger him. So just wait for full stamina. For full. Not for approximately full. For full stamina. And just 1, 2, 3, 4. And you will end it and M him up. So that's how you beat this, eh? And also you need to be faster and quickly to proc the stagger. Because you can mess it up for sure. It will be easy to mess it up, so please. You need to go faster here. Okay, Grand Archives. Pretty monk-ass section, but we can do it in other way. Also quit out on these doors, I forgot about it, but yeah. We can forget about Pale Pyre Resin for the rest of the run. Cartus Rouge will be our choice. Okay, we just need to run here. All I need to mention, we need to run here. With 14 HP, it will be okay, I think, but it's really hard with 10 Vigor, which I do in my strat. With 14 Vigor, it will be fine. Safest version you can get, honestly. Refill some stamina there. Just run here. Some refill stamina here again. Roll through these attacks. It's fine. It's really not high damage, honestly. So you can go with this. Run through this bridge. Don't ever think to heal on this bridge or whatever. Just stay close to this guy. And that's how you do archives. Okay, first part is over, but there is a second part. Always there is a second part. What about second part? First is Gargoyle. But that's only RNG, you know? Best choice for you to get this RNG. Okay, let's go further. Let's go further. Refill some stamina. During trolls are falling off the ceiling. Refill here a bit. And just run and pray. Run and pray. Wait for this soul spirit attack. Also, you can go for a lift, for an elevator here. But all you need to do, really, all you need to do, just run and pray. And dodge some attacks. Refill here. Just run. From the middle, stick to the right side. Listen to these crossbows. Roll if you need it. It's fine, strafeable. It's really fine. After this knights you can go for full armor set and just quit out. So that's all you need to do, honestly, to run this section. Okay, the next step, preparing for Lothric's boss fight. Second hardest one. Oh no, maybe the hardest one. In my speedrun for sure. Maybe not in yours. Maybe the Watchers will be the hardest, but we will go for another save file here. Lothric. All you need to do, you have Cartus Rouge, Estus Flask, and Green Blossom. Use Green Blossom, Cartus Rouge, and try to roll back from him. So you will for sure avoid his opener. Just try to stay from the back. This is the only normal way to beat him. Seriously. The easiest way, I mean, of course. The easiest way to beat him. You can go with lock on, but it's slower. And for me it's not that comfortable. But I'll try to show you. With lock on, of course. Oh, sorry. So you need to L1 and run. L1 and run. And roll sometimes. And that's how you do Lothric's. Honestly, no other advices, just go from the back. Also, you can use 2 souls here. During their dying, you can use 2 souls, maybe even 3 if you want. We will use all the souls. And we have exact 2 resin for Soul of Cinder, extra Pale Pine if you want, and 2 embers in our run, and just bone out to Shrine Bonfire, and split. Okay, the last segment. It's already almost the end. So what we maybe wanna do here, if you need any Cartus Rouge, then go for it. Also there are 6 more embers if you need to, maybe, I don't know. Also, I don't think so. Is there anything you want to buy? But you can go for some level ups. You only need 17 endurance, because 16 endurance won't be enough. Just watch. L1, 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 and you can't go for 5th L1. But with 17, situation completely changes. L1, 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 poggers, 5 L1s. So 17 endurance is your choice. You can go for extra level ups in vigor, so you can just go for 29 if you want. But I can actually give you an advice to not to go for 29, because you can't out heal it without +1 Estus. That's why. So you can go for 25 maybe, and extra level ups in endurance, just for extra endurance, you know, for rolls and other stuff. So something like this. Okay, we just go for all the thrones. No other surprises. Just trying to skip this animation. I really, sorry, I don't know how to skip it like this, but you can skip almost half over the animation like this. So just go here and something like this. Yeah. So with Watcher's Throne, honestly, I am not that good in skipping this animation because it's hardest. But you just need to run and aim at on the edge, you know. Something like this. And Yhorm Throne you can't skip at all. Then you need to prepare yourself for the boss fight and prepare Homeward Bound. It's really important. Then after you kneel, so you press your action button, you skip the cutscene. So just look, you press A, then skip cutscene with start, and you'll have a black screen for a while, blind screen, and you need to quickly do X, down button, and A. So just use Homeward Bound to last rested in a blind. So you just go kneel and something like this, and you will skip all the kill the first flame. So you go directly to Soul of Cinder. That's why. Now you can unequip your Homeward Bound. So your setup should look like this. 43 decks. I mean 43 of course with the ring, which grants us 3 more decks. So you can go for 40. Lloyd's Sword Ring +6, full Herald's Armor, Grass Crest, 1 or 2 Green Blossoms, 1 if you haven't been picking up extra blossoms, and 2 with extra blossoms of course, 2 Cartus Rouge, doesn't matter that much, Estus Flask, and that's pretty sure that's all. Yeah. Then Endurance at least 17, and Vigor and Endurance as you want, it doesn't matter. So we just go for Cartus Rouge and Green Blossom. The main tactic for Cinder is just to L1 and roll, L1 and roll. Also you can attack, you can tank all of his attacks. He just doesn't deal any damage to you, especially with this HP. 6 L1s to stagger him for the first time. Seriously? Okay, that was reasonable. That was reasonable. Unfortunately. But yeah, you can die here. Sorry, what? Don't tell me my game's crashed? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, it's fine. So, I don't know if you can do this back again to last rested. If you died. Yeah, you can actually. You can. So Ember. I'll go for infinite consumables because I need to use Cartus Rouge in a second phase. But yeah, buy extra ones if you need, because you still have 11k souls. That's why. Let's go. Cartus Rouge, Green Blossom. Just strafe this attack. Cinder fight needs more practice from you. The only thing I can tell you about this fight. Only practice, practice, and practice. The best way is to strafe as more attacks as you can. Seriously, the best way to perform this fight. Then just out heal, Cartus Rouge again, delayed roll, 1, 2, 3, run from him, escape the explosion to keep full HP, 1, 2, 3. Don't be greedy also. Come on, Cinder. And also, yeah, be wary of delayed rolls. I mean, after his attack, if you press roll, your character can roll again. So, be wary of this. It's really painful, honestly. And you don't wanna your character do this stuff, so Cinder can punish for this thing. Be wary of this. So yeah, only practice for Cinder fights. Only practice. This attack can be... You can strafe. Also strafeable. Nice. Superb boss fight, actually. It's really superb. And that's how you speedrun any glitchless. So that was the full guide, I think. Your character should be look like this. So 43 dex, at least 17 endurance, bigger as much as you want, doesn't matter. I'll try to write a Google document guide for this video, so it will be easier for you. But yeah, that was my video guide for any glitchless. Hope it will help you with your further runs. It was pretty safe strat. If you want more risky strats, you can go for Fudge Cow run or my run, or maybe Leo Bernard, Matt Apocalypse. Any of these great runners are we're doing Any Glitchless. They have really good runs, so you can check them out. So all the leaderboards will be in the description of this video. And if you still have any questions about this category, so feel free to DM me in Discord or on Twitch. It doesn't matter. I'll try to help you with all the questions and all the stuff. So don't forget, it's really important for speedrun.com if you want to submit your run. Link the first flame, then skip all the stuff, and this menu, just Alt F4, just execute your game, and then just turn it on back. And here you are. Here is your in-game time. So you need to show this loading screen to your run be verified correctly for speed souls. It's really important for the moderators, so please check the rules of this runs and you'll be fine. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this guide will help you. Also, as I mentioned earlier, I'll do text version of this guide in Google Documents later, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. Once again, thank you for watching and good luck on your runs. See ya.